Joseph was one of the sons of Jacob. Now Joseph was favored among his brothers and God loved him. Joseph had a dream once that all his brothers would bow down to him. The brothers didn't like that, so they sold him into slavery. He's actually sold to a chief officer named Potiphar. Now God blessed him and he actually became the head servant of Potiphar's household. Potiphar's wife really liked Joseph and she kept making passes at him, but Joseph was so respectful he completely ran away so he didn't have to get involved. However, this backfired for him and he actually ended up in prison, but then God blessed him again. He was then in charge of all the prisoners inside that prison. While there, he helped 2 prisoners interpret their dreams. Fast forward 2 years later, the Pharaoh had some crazy dreams, so he found out about Joseph and called him in. God helped Joseph interpret the Pharaoh's dreams. The dream is about there was going to be 7 years of famine coming up, but first there's going to be 7 years of abundance. The Pharaoh was super pumped and actually made him head over all the land of Egypt just underneath the Pharaoh. The famine had hit the land harshly. Flashback to Joseph's brothers, they all came to Egypt to buy food. They didn't know Joseph was there. Joseph played a bit of game with them until he eventually revealed who he was. But the crazy thing is, after everything that happened to Joseph, he still said to his brothers, "Do not therefore be grieved or angry with yourselves for selling me into slavery here, because God sent me here to preserve life." Long story short, Joseph was able to actually bring his whole family over to Egypt so that they had lots of food during the time of famine, and God blessed them all.